Stay away from cops cause they tryna lock my folks. Rule number 5, keep it lit. Gotta turn up on them niggas talking shit. Boss up on everybody, put on for the click. Rule number 6 is to do this shit legit. Like a young nigga.
Here with Anthonykills.
What up, what's going on?
He's gonna tell me about his music. He's gonna tell me about his background. So, who are you? Where are you from?
I go by Anthonykills, just a young dog out here from West LA, just getting to my music grind, putting my best foot forward, stay working, you know, staying out the way at the same time because a lot of crazy shit going on, but trying to uplift myself and my peers, people around me that I work with.
That's important, that's important. I think that's like, you know, that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
You're out here in LA, things can get grimy.
Exactly.
How do you separate yourself from all that?
I separate myself, I say, by just consistently working. Just as long as I work on myself, I can just stay away from the bullshit, stay away from the negativity and just all the bad shit that's going on, for the most part.
That's what's up. Do you feel like the music helps you with that a lot?
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause if I wasn't spending my time in like studios and shit, I don't know, who knows what you can do, what kind of trouble, mischief you can get into if you're not hanging around the right people, you know. But you know. Stay out the way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Stay out the way in LA, man.
Stay out the way.
That's important, man. That's big time. What separates you from other artists out there?
What separates me? I say I have a crazy work ethic going on right now. Mm-hmm. I've just been recording consistently every day. I mean, I know a lot of people do that, but I'm hungry for it. So I'm not really gonna let anything get in the way of what I'm doing right now. I got my mindset on this vision, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Sticking to it for real.
It's a marathon, like Nip said. So.
Just like it.
Got to.
Yeah.
When did you start doing what you was doing? What you doing now?
Musically?
Yeah.
I say I started making music. I was recording like little songs here and there with some of the homies that were making music more serious than me. I had like a couple of feature tracks that I was on. That was probably like, I want to say like 6 years ago, but I wasn't dropping no music. I was just fucking around with them, you know, passing by time. And then a little later, I ended up hanging around with people that just engineer music and make beats and stuff like that. Just kind of grew me closer to just making my own music and just started progressing towards just, well, it's weird because I wasn't making music, but I always wrote music.
Right. Like
I always just had ideas and just thoughts and creative shit that I always felt that I wanted to express. So I say like 7 years ago was just recording songs with the homies. I say like 3-4 years ago, I was like foot down, like I'm just recording my own music. Like I was just had songs stacked up, just ready to record. Every time I could get in the studio, I was really getting in. And then that's what I say, 3 years right there.
Like 4 years.
4 years ago, right there.
Yeah.
But that was like I had put out a mixtape with a couple of my friends, and it was just like a lot of like it was probably like four of us on one tape, you know. So it was just all of us like kind of just figuring out how to like work with certain programs, make music, like the engineering, the whole aspect of it, you know?
Right.
So then, and then after that, some people fell off, some people, not to say fall off, but just stopped making music, just start doing other things, but I always just stayed focused on it. Like just try to push myself, just learn what I could, just always work, just try to perfect the craft, as people say, but really perfect this craft that I'm joining in, you know?
Yeah, you found the passion in it and you stuck with it.
Exactly.
You know, that love was there. You know, initially you was writing songs, but you didn't understand the process of recording and everything like that, but you found your way of discovering it.
Found my way through.
And it came about. That's what's up, man. So who do you listen to, or who you listen to back then to like get motivation or inspiration?
That was, around that time I would say it was like that. Wiz and Currency, what's it called? How Fly? Something like that. Yeah, that's when that was coming dropping, you know, just chilling, vibing out with my family members, cousins, smoking, just chilling, recording music and shit. But I mean, I've always been inspired by music. Like, both my parents have great musical backgrounds. They don't make music, but they just always play the best music. So just growing up as a kid, I just always been around good music, good rap, good hip hop, good everything, you know. So it's kind of just, it's just second nature to me. Just came easy. Comes easy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's dope. What would you say, like, talk about your projects, like, you know, from the start to now, like, what was the mindset as far as, like, the theme for those projects?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Where were you coming, like, what was you thinking about when you were making those projects?
When I was making Betta Livin, that's my first solo EP project that I put out by myself. The Betta Livin, it was just literally me just, that's the vision aspect of everything that I see and I want, and I'm starting to build from the bottom, you know?
Right.
Because I have no handouts. Like I say, I don't ask for handouts. Like I'm literally building my house brick by brick, you know? Like, so I appreciate everything that comes my way, but as far as just the music aspect, I just work. So Betta Livin was just my vision and what I see, and just me putting the grind behind that and expressing to everybody that right there.
Gosh.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I see you do performances. I see you hustle.
Right.
We met at the Harville in Long Beach.
With
Marquise Anthony. He put it together for us.
Shout out to them.
First time I heard him, man, it was dope. I was like, well, you saying West LA. I'm from West LA also.
Appreciate it.
So I was like,
you know how it goes. You know how it goes.
He was rapping, so I had to, support for sure. Like, it was all love. So definitely, man, I appreciate you.
Of course.
Definitely. What do you want to put out there? What do you want to say to people? What do you want to tell them as far as your music? You could give yourself a shout out, maybe people that you rock with.
Oh yeah, I just want to tell everybody, there's always gonna be doubt in yourself and doubt in other, like people shaming, just not feeling what you're doing. If you're passionate about something, just don't lose passion. Just continuously work on that passion. Just make sure you just consistently grind, stay focused on it, and just do what you do. That's all we can do, really.
Definitely. Feel that. Yeah. Where can they find you?
You can find me Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, coming to networks near you. I can't talk too much about that right now, but coming to bigger platforms after that. But Anthonykills, I got a little collective, Envious Collective on Instagram. But Anthonykills, shout out to my inner circle that's making music. Rob is Polo, he got West LA Wavy out. Josh Gray, Jay Gray, he's great at what he does also. So just shout out to them also.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Shout out to you as well. I see you working on everything all the time. Uplifting everybody else. That's positive. That's positive things right there.
No,
that's good for us.
That's the energy, man.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I want to always help those who's trying to push themselves and motivate themselves. I think that's important. Like to start from the bottom and come up and work your way up. Yeah, that's the hardest thing you could do.
Exactly.
So many people got backing behind them. So many people got financial support, but to come out the mud and make them happy.
Out the muscle.
I want to create that culture. Through the brand, I want the culture to be entrepreneurship is cool.
Exactly.
Being your own boss is cool. That's what we need more of in our community. So I appreciate
100%,
you.
bro.
Definitely.
Appreciate you. Thank you for everything, bro. I'm Anthonykills. I'm cut from a different cloth. Shout out to the Rush Society. We're going to make these moves and just level up in every way.
That's it.
What's up?
She like, I just want your time, but you be playing the shit. She don't even see that I ain't playing with it.